Hello everyone. Today I am going to start for class 9. Class 9 subject maths. Okay. Actually student, in exercise 9, 9.1 and 9.2, chapter 9 we already completed. Okay, now you have to revise the syllabus. Okay, we completed half yearly portion according to NCERT. We completed. Okay, now I am going to give some additional question from the reference book. Okay, actually our chapter 9 is areas of parallelogram. Areas of parallelogram and triangles. Okay. In chapter 9, how we will understand the some question I am going to give. One question I am going to write, student. Okay. The question first, based on this question, sub questions you have to complete. If ABCD is a rhombus, in which angle C is equal to 60 degree, then AC ratio BD is equal to what? Okay, these types of questions may be asked. How we will find AC ratio BD? If I have rhombus given, okay, rhombus given, first of all we have to remember the properties of the rhombus. Okay, it is a rhombus. We know that it is a diagonal of rhombus. Okay, let's write their name: A, B, C and D. Okay, okay student, ABCD is a rhombus and AC is a diagonal and BD is also a diagonal. Okay, where AC and BD intersect at any point, that point is known as A. But in rhombus we know that where the diagonals is meeting at any point, they are making 90 degree angle. Okay, that making 90 degree angle, it will make 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree. And in rhombus, adjacent sides are equal, adjacent angles are equal. Okay, remember the properties of rhombus. Okay, then we have to find out AC ratio BD is equal to what? Okay, this is the questions how we will find. We know that it is a rhombus. Just write down ABCD is a rhombus. So its all side are equal. Okay, already we told you ABCD rhombus, in rhombus adjacent sides are equal, adjacent side is equal, adjacent sides are equal, adjacent sides are equal. Okay, this side equal to that side. Okay, it is not a square. Okay, it is not a square, it only adjacent sides are equal. Okay, ABCD is a rhombus, so its all sides are equal. That is AB equal to BC, BC equal to CD, and CD equal to AD. Okay, now we can write BC equal to DC, BC equal to DC, right? And angle DBC equal to BDC, DBC, this angle is equal to BDC, this angle. Okay, let angle DBC equal to BDC is equal to x degree. Okay, I am assuming x degree now. Also angle BCD, now this angle is equal to 60 degree given. Okay, also given, we can write here given. Also given angle BCD equal to 60 degree, from the question 60 degree given, right? Therefore we can write the sum of all angles is equal to 180 degree. Therefore if it is x plus this angle, okay, x plus 60 degree, okay, is equal to 180 degree. Triangle properties I applied here. Okay, let's find out the value of x and x. 2x, degree, and 2x equal to 180 minus 60. This will go that side. 2x equal to 180 minus 60, 120, and just cancel it. Then you will get x equal to 60 degree. We found x equal to 60 degree. This one 60 degree, this one 60 degree, and this one 60 degree we got. Okay, therefore we can say that angle BDC is equal to angle DBC. Okay, this one we can say that DBC is equal to how many degrees? 60 degree we want. Okay, if this angle and this angle is 60 degree, then BCD, okay, BCD is an equilateral triangle. Now I am talking about this triangle. Okay, student. Then this triangle is an equilateral triangle. Okay, because this angle and this angle is 60 degree, this angle is total 60 degree, it means that it is an equilateral triangle. Okay, then we can say that so triangle BCD is an equilateral triangle. Understood? Therefore we can say that BC equal to BD. Maybe if it will be A and it will be A. Similarly, same as yes students. We got BC equal to A and DC equal to A because it is an equilateral triangle. Right now, if it is an equilateral triangle, then we can say that similarly by this process in this triangle DAB, DA equal to A also and AB equal to also A. Okay, we can say that because in rhombus one triangle is equilateral triangle, then another triangle will be also an equilateral triangle. Okay, now try to write this side. If this triangle is an equilateral triangle, therefore we can say that AB square is equal to OA square. Okay, because it will be 90 degree. It will be 90 degree in front of 90 degree. It will be hypotenuse. Okay, that's why AB square is equal to OA square plus OB square. Okay, plus OB square. Understand? From here we will find OA square is equal to what? Then AB square minus OB square, because AB is a bigger side, large side, it is a larger side. AB square minus OB square, hypotenuse square minus another side square. Okay, then we will find OA square. AB means what? A square minus OB means what? A by 2, half of A by 2 whole square. Okay, try to find the value of OA square. A square minus A square by 4. OA square is equal to, take LCM, 4A square minus A square. It will be 4A square minus A square, 3A square by 4. We got OA square equal to 3A square by 4. Then OA equal to what? OA equal to root under 3A square by 4. Therefore OA is equal to root 3 by 2 into A. Okay, root 3 by 2 into A, it is OA. But we have to find in this question, we have to find AC ratio BD we have to find. Okay, if OA be found, OA is equal to, so students, I am going to erase that one. Here we got from the question OA equal to what? OA root 3 by 2 into A we got. Okay, OA root 3 by 2. Then what's about OC? Then OC equal to what? Double of this diagonal, double of OA. Then AC equal to what? The AC equal to 2 into OA. Okay, the 2 into OA root 3 by 2 into A cancel. Therefore AC equal to root 3A. Okay, we got it. Next, what's about BD? Then BD equal to what? BD, same as we will find out. Actually student, in this triangles, I am talking about this triangles, an equilateral triangle. If it is an equilateral triangle, then this side will be A, okay. This side will be A, okay. This side will be also A, because it is an equilateral triangle, na? We know that in equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. If it is A, it is A, it is A. Okay. From the question we got, it is A, it is A. Okay. Then it will also A, and BD is a common side of triangle DBC and DBA. Right now, it is a common side, means it is A. BD equal to BD in itself, because it is common side. Therefore, BD equal to A. Okay. And BD equal to A. Then after, we have to find, what we have to find? AC ratio BD. The AC ratio BD is equal to what? The AC, the value of AC √3 A ratio BD equal to A. A will cancel, it will left √3 ratio 1. Okay, this is the required answer. We will write it is required answer. Okay. Likewise, we have to complete this question. Yes, friends. In this exercise, only we have to proof. Only proof is given in this chapter. Likewise, students, question will be given and question will be asked. This type of question will be asked, and you have to give the answer. Just try to, if I am talking about triangles, if I will talk about triangles, about quadrilaterals, about pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, any kinds of figure, okay, triangles, quadrilaterals, whatever line, parallel lines, try to remember the properties of all figure. Okay, their properties try to remember. If you will remember their properties, their problem will not come. Okay. Try to remember the properties of triangle, properties of quadrilaterals. In quadrilaterals, trapezium, what is the properties of trapezium, what is the properties of parallelogram, what is the properties of rectangle, square, rhombus. What I did here, I applied in this question only properties I applied. Why? Because already question is saying that it is a rhombus. If it is a rhombus, then we know that adjacent sides will be equal. Okay, I assume that. I assumed BC equal to A and DC equal to A, BCA and DCA. Similarly, in this triangle also, DA equal to A and BA equal to A, right now, because adjacent sides are equal. And we know that in a rhombus, where the point is, where the diagonal is meeting at any point, they are making 90-degree angle. Okay, in front of 90 degree, it will be hypotenuse. Okay, it will be hypotenuse, and it will be base. It will be perpendicular, right now. It will be perpendicular line, it will be hypotenuse, it will be base. Now in this triangle, okay, it will be hypotenuse, it will be base, and it will be perpendicular. Okay, same as in this figure also, same process we will apply. Okay, and we have to complete the questions. Only based on properties we have to apply. Okay, thank you, students.